Hello everybody, welcome back! The debut of the Loki Disney Plus series was truly amazing. We finally saw one of the most charismatic characters played by Tom Hiddleston again. And today, we'd like to talk about interesting details, Easter eggs, and references you might have missed while watching the first episode, titled Glorious Purpose. The show starts with the well-known scene from Avengers Endgame. At the same time, it includes new footage. For example, we can see a close shot of Loki waving to the Hulk during a funny elevator scene. According to the show director Kate Herron, the opening scene is a fun hybrid of reused and unused moments from Endgame. Besides, do you remember the scene in which Loki finds himself falling from the sky above the Gobi Desert? The moment when he landed in the sand is a nod to a similar scene from 2008's Iron Man. In addition, have you noticed how Loki said, "I am burdened with a glorious purpose"? This is a popular quote from the Avengers.
I am Loki of Asgard, and I am burdened with glorious purpose.
Nonetheless, this time this phrase was more funny and absurd than sinister. And now, let's talk about TVA. Consider that this organization appears in the Marvel comic books too. It was introduced by an issue of Thor in 1986. Nonetheless, in the comic books, the TVA methods and motivation were slightly different. And have you noticed a scroll near the TVA front desk? We believe that this character nods to another upcoming show. Of course, we are talking about Secret Invasion. The first episode was very dynamic, but luckily, Miss Minutes explained many things. Due to a short animation, we got a chance to get acquainted with the TVA mission. Also, it included several Easter eggs. For example, the mentioned multiversal war is a reference to the events described in 2015's Secret Wars comic book. Additionally, 3 timekeepers from the show appear in the comics too. They were introduced in the issue number 282 of Thor, released in 1979. You may also spot T-282 on one of the TVA buildings. Plus, the animation showed the war between 2 armies. The blue folk appear to be Kree, while the purple warriors probably represent the Nova Corps. Moreover, have you paid attention to the background? The battle takes place on Titan, Thanos' home planet. Finally, the animation ends with the mentioning of Nexus. This word has already appeared in the MCU. For example, it was the name of an antidepressant drug in one of the fake commercials from WandaVision. Take into account that it may be a reference to the nexus of all realities, which is a gateway between different timelines and dimensions. Also, the series showed us Ravonna Renslayer, played by Gugu Mbatha-Raw. In the show, she is a TVA judge. At the same time, in Marvel Comics, Ravonna is a princess linked to Kang the Conqueror. And now, get ready for a mind-blowing theory. It's expected that Mobius is chasing Mephisto instead of an alternate version of Loki. First of all, a little child pointed to a stained glass depicting Lucifer. Plus, the time detective could mistake the horns of the demon for the god of mischief's horned helmet. Since we've mentioned Mobius, we'd like to talk about his dialogue with Loki. First of all, have you noticed that the time agent was drinking Josta? Pepsi was producing this energy drink in the late 1990s. It looks like TVA workers have access to the products from any timeline. Also, we discovered the truth about the famous D.B. Cooper. Loki turned out to be a world-known criminal who managed to hijack a Boeing 727 aircraft in 1971. He stole almost $200,000 and disappeared. Moreover, the god of mischief did that due to a lost bet with his brother Thor.
I can't believe you were D.B. Cooper. Come on.
I was young and I lost a bet to Thor.
Probably you didn't notice a woman dressed in an old-fashioned outfit. She appeared from a portal when Loki was trying to escape from the projection room. There's a theory that the mysterious woman is a variant of Peggy Carter. Of course, it's impossible not to talk about Infinity Stones in the desk drawer. It's funny to see such powerful artifacts used as paperweights or kept near different unnecessary items. The secret of such a strange attitude is simple. The stones are just useless within the TVA facility. Finally, we'd like to talk about the final scene. When TVA agents discovered a strange item, one of them said that it was from the 3rd millennium. It may be a nod to Kang the Conqueror, who will appear in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Consider that in the comics, Kang hails from the 31st century. That's all for now. And what do you think about the first episode of this awesome show? Please share your thoughts with us in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, give us a like, comment, and subscribe.